In this video, it's going to be a short and quick update of how things are progressing in the cryptocurrency bull run. So if you want my thoughts on that, stay tuned. What's up guys, Dirk here from intelligentcryptocurrency.com. If you are new to the channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you do get my future updates. And if you want me to send an email every time I upload a video and get notified that way, just simply click on the first link in the description right now, sign up for my free crypto masterclass. That way you also get on my email list, and that way I can send you an email every time I upload a new video. Alright, so currently a lot has changed in the last week or two, the last couple weeks actually, but really we are seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum at new all-time highs. Okay, we are at record levels for Bitcoin, for Ether. We're trading at $64,468 for Bitcoin, and we're trading at $2,384 for Ether. Okay, so we're really starting to move higher. Now, this is obviously a very good thing if you hold cryptocurrencies, but at the same time, it shows the progression in the cryptocurrency cycle. And I want to put this out kind of as a thought where I think we're going and where we're heading, but also as a bit of a warning and a caution sign, because this cycle is repeating super similarly to 2017. So far, everything has been playing out. We had Bitcoin pump, then we had the altcoins follow. Now we're having Bitcoin pump further. We're seeing Ethereum finally play catch up. And then I think after this, we're going to get a massive pump on altcoins once again too. But this is not going to continue forever. And I'm already starting to see other people saying, people new to the space, and they're saying, oh, this is just going to keep going up. This time it's different because we have institutions, we have the central banks, printing stimulus, printing fiat currency, and the dollar is going to zero, and Bitcoin is going to go to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And yes, all of that is true, but do not lose sight of the fact that everything moves in cycles. And when the euphoria is done and the mania is done, the cycle has to go over to the other side. So once again, bringing up the cycle chart, so far we're just perfectly repeating this, okay? We've had the 2018 bear market, which was exactly this. We had the bull trap, the return to normal, the crash, the despair, and then we had a 2 to 3 year bear market in consolidation where it's slowly starting to take off. We had the first sell-off and the bear trap, media attention, enthusiasm, and I think we are entering the greed stage as things are right now. I'll show you in a second on CoinGecko. Basically, a lot of the old 2017 coins are pumping again. Shit coins without fundamentals, they're just pumping. And at this point, I think fundamentals don't really matter too much anymore for specific coins or specific projects. Right now, the bull run is in full force. Money is flowing into cryptocurrencies. It's flowing into Bitcoin and then over into Ethereum and into other altcoins. And as a result, pretty much all coins are going to pump. Fundamentals or not, even the shit coins are going to pump. And this is something you need to be aware of. So don't get too attached to specific tokens or coins. You think, hey, your specific coin is running. In this environment, everything just pumps, okay? And when the bull run is done and when the bear market comes, which is coming, whether it's next month or next year, at some point it's going to be over. And when that is done, everything is going to crash together, in my opinion anyways. So no matter how good your project's fundamentals is or your token or whatever, just be very careful of the trap of getting attached to a token and saying, hey, maybe everything else is going to drop except my token because it's so good. They have the team, they have the adoption, whatever the case is. Don't underestimate the next bear market, and don't think that this time is necessarily different. It is different fundamentally, okay? We do have the institutions, there's more awareness, there's more infrastructure, all that kind of stuff. And sure, we will probably still go a lot higher because we still have to get the parabolic blow off, right? We still have to get the delusion new paradigm phase, and that could see the whole cryptocurrency market, which is currently at about 2.2 trillion, I think 2.2, 2.3. We could still see that 2x, 3x, maybe 4 or 5x if things go really nuts. But at some point, we are going to get a correction of 50 to 80%, maybe even 90% or more for certain altcoins, which obviously is going to be very brutal. But again, the question is going to be, where does that level start from? Because maybe the levels we're at today might be somewhere near the lows for the crash if we do end up going up another 4 or 5x as a cryptocurrency market cap as a whole. Okay, so I just want to bring your attention to this. I'm not saying we are done now and we're going to crash tomorrow, but we are moving up in the phases, and you can see what's happening now in terms of the sentiment, in terms of people getting excited. I think we are somewhere getting close to the greed phase right now. The way things are going up, the way old coins with no fundamentals are starting to go up. So just be careful. Sure, there might still be a lot of upside in the next couple weeks, but at the same time, don't get too greedy. Manage your risk, because at some point the music's going to stop and then things are going to go down fast. All right, so looking at CoinGecko real quick, like I said, we're at $2.3 trillion for the market cap. We're almost at a 3x of the previous 2017 market cap. That was about 850 billion. We're at 2.3 trillion. Again, like I said, I don't know how high this is going to go. That's the thing. In a bull run with parabolic blow-off phases, it's very hard to predict how high things go, and usually they end up going a lot higher than what you think is possible. So if you think, a coin is going to go maybe another 2x, maybe it goes another 5 or 10x, right? So it's very difficult to predict this. Obviously, you don't want to be shorting in a bull market that can hurt you a lot. Okay, so please don't try and short the bull market, but also, be aware of where you want to be selling. So also selling too early could have you miss out on another 5 to 10x on the upside. So you want to manage your risk. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, but it can be a good idea to not sell your whole position at once. Have a strategy maybe where you exit in increments. So instead of thinking, hey, this is going to be the top and I'm going to sell my whole position and then it goes up another 5x, if you only sell 50% or 60% and then as it continues going higher, you continue to sell off the position. That way it increases your average exit and you usually get a better price over there. But of course, just be aware of this, make your plan, and just understand how this is all playing out. So as you can see over here on CoinGecko, we are seeing the old 2017 coins pump like crazy. We have Dogecoin that is up 77% today. It is at a new all-time high. It is at 13 cents, okay? Dogecoin, it was literally created as a joke. It wasn't meant to have any value. It has a strong community, strong meme. People have been saying, as a joke, it's going to go to a dollar in this bull run or at some point. And hey, that might actually happen. That's what I'm saying. We don't know how far the upside is going to go, right? Doge at a dollar, it seems ridiculous, but we're already at 13 cents. It already has a $16.6 billion market cap, right? So who knows? Cryptocurrency market caps, they can go insane during the bull run. And like I said, it could go a lot higher. We have Sia Coin up 40% today, okay? IOST, older coin, 40% today. VeChain, 26% today. XRP is back at almost $2, okay? Despite the SEC lawsuit and all that kind of stuff that was going on, the delistings, the dramas, we're already back at 1.92 for XRP. There's people saying it can go to $10 to $20. Is it possible? Absolutely. Who knows, right? Is it guaranteed? No, of course not. But in this bull market, as the money flows in, like I said, it's very hard to predict tops, and usually it goes a lot higher than what people expect. There's also rumors about XRP possibly being relisted on exchanges and the settlement and all that stuff being put behind it. And if that happens, maybe it'll pump like crazy. But we're starting to see, Bitcoin Cash up 17%. This is still way down from the old all-time high, by the way, which was, I think, $4,000 or $5,000. We're still at $813. So even Bitcoin SV is up 15% today. So what I'm saying is we're starting to see coins, the old legacy coins, the shit coins, coins without fundamentals, we're just starting to see it pump because we are in that different phase of the bull run where there's a ton of money flowing into cryptocurrencies and it doesn't have anything to do with fundamentals anymore. So then going back to the Bitcoin dominance, we are now under 55%, which is a sign that altcoins are starting to outperform Bitcoin, as we're obviously seeing that, like I've shown you, the altcoins are starting to pump, and we have broken below this previous low. I've had this chart for months now where I was saying, this was a retest over here with the double top, and we're going to head lower, and I think we are going to go back into this box at some point. Whether that's going to happen, in the next 1 or 2 months and have a huge sell-off in the dominance like we did late 2017 or early 2018, or whether this is still going to play out and maybe take the rest of the year. But I do expect at some point this year, the Bitcoin dominance to go back into this box somewhere between, 42 and 32. I think that is also a good indicator to watch, a good benchmark, because at that point, it could actually end up being a very good idea to end up selling your alts back into Bitcoin, or maybe even exiting the markets completely, because as you see over here, this marked the complete top of the previous bull run. So if we do get back there, keep an eye on that. And then, yeah, like I was saying, Bitcoin and Ethereum, I made those 2 previous videos with my price predictions on them, how high I think Bitcoin could go. So I'll link to that up here and in the description below. And the same thing for Ethereum. I said, Ether is lagging Bitcoin in terms of performance. I think we should see at least, $4,000, maybe $5,000 Ethereum. But it could end up going way higher, and we might indeed end up hitting $10,000 per ETH this bull run. Who knows? I will link to that video again up here or in the description below. You can check that out if you haven't done so already. And the point of this video was really just to update you where we are in the bull run. I've been doing that since it started, pretty much regular updates on how things are going, where they're going, and what I think. Again, I do think we still have the parabolic upside to go, especially in altcoins. I think that blow off, there could be potential huge returns still to be made on altcoins. But as this goes on, every day that passes, we're getting closer to some sort of local top, or maybe even the end of the bull run, obviously. And as this continues, it's very important to manage your risk and to actually get less risky rather than more risky. The higher it goes, the more risky it is to take new positions or to not remove your initial capital or to take profits. Okay, there is going to be more opportunities in the next bear market, in the next cycle. So manage your risk, because the most important thing is preserving your capital, increasing your capital, so that for the next opportunity you can position yourself once again. If you get too greedy and you try and gamble all the way to the top with your whole position, if you don't time the top, which most people don't, okay, most people just can't time the top. It's just, and myself included, by the way, it's just very, very difficult to do that. But if you manage your risk along the way, you remove your initial, you remove that risk, you lock in profits as it continues going higher, then you're setting yourself up for a very, very good position. And for the next cycle, that is when you can really, really make an absolute fortune. Okay, so guys, be careful, manage your risk. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please give this video a thumbs up. It does help the video go out to more people, so I'd appreciate it if you do that. And again, if you want to get on my email list, get notifications whenever I send out a new video, click on the first link in the description below. Sign up for my free crypto masterclass. That way you get on my email list and I can notify you with updates. And on top of that, you also get a free presentation when you sign up for that masterclass. I share with you my thoughts on how to profit from this bull run, my top 3 coins for this bull run. And basically also I talk about an exit strategy, which is getting more and more relevant right now. So make sure you sign up for that masterclass. And of course, if you are interested in joining my intelligent cryptocurrency community, you will also get the details on that masterclass. So first link in the description below. Feel free to come and hang out with us, join the Discord group, get access to my newsletters, my tutorials, and let's navigate this bull run together, try and make as much profit as possible, and try and get out before the next crash and before the next bear market cycle starts, so that we can be in an absolutely amazing position for the next cycle, even if that's going to take 2-3 years. But the next time around, if we do it right, it can be life-changing retirement money. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you appreciate it. Smash the like button, get on the email list, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.